This is a simple video to show how the Calmotion Indexer starts up. You can edit programs, save them to the USB disk here. When the unit is powered on, pressing the jog button, it may start up with the amps. Disabled, you can press the start button to enable them. So once they're enabled, you'll be able to move the table around to where the cold start mark happens to be. You then, when you're ready, come down and enter cold start. Press start to begin the process of cold starting, which the table will find the 0 in the motor. Okay, at this point we can go ahead and edit a program and or run a program. You enter the editor by pressing the enter. In this case, this is a demo program, so I'm going to get rid of this one line. If you cursor to the end number here, you can then delete the line. It gives you the option to delete or insert. So the F is in degrees per minute. The S is the step size that we're going to move. So in this case, the positioning is in G90 or absolute positioning. It's going to position it to absolute 0. The next move down is a G91, which is an incremental move, and in this case we're going to run at 180 degrees per second. We'll change that to we'll just go 40 degrees per second. Depending on the table, different degrees per second is allowed. So S is the step, so let's say we want to move 15 degrees. Move 15 degrees. And then we'll step 180. Let's see what else we have. Step 45, step 40, and then it's going to have a dwell here, and then step 10. Okay. So press menu to go back to the main menu. You can go to run program to run the program. At the back of the control is the M function. There's a white-black wire that plugs into the indexer box. When those two are closed together, it will then index to the next move. And you'll hear the relay click inside. That's the completion of the move. So here now we're at line 2. So if I click those two together again, it's going to go to line 3 now. And now it's going to go to 180 degrees. And when it's done here, you'll hear the click. So it moved 180 incrementally. So each move now is going to advance it in an incremental fashion. So 90 will be added to the 195. So that's basically how you enter a program. Now I'll show you how to save it. So when you connect this up to your machine, the white-black is the M function, what's going to be closed by the machine. The machine will watch for the finish signals to come back on the red and green wires. Press menu to return to the previous screen. Let's say I want to save that program so I can edit it at my desk. I go to load save program. I can then save this program to the USB disk. It's blinking now, showing me the directory of the USB. I come down here, I'm just going to pick this file here that already happens to be here. We'll overwrite that, and we're going to say yes to overwrite it. So it deletes the existing file and now just saves it to the disk. So now I can take this USB disk out and go to my computer and edit that in Notepad, come back in, and if I want to then load it, I'd come here and load that program back.